stressing. Counting all your failures, but never counting your blessings.
So next question. As married men, right?
Okay.
Do you still feel pressured to look good for your wife?
Okay, here I have a hot take. It is your responsibility to make sure you keep it tight for your significant other. To make sure you still show up, you still present yourself well.
So both men and women.
Yeah, men and women. Men and women. Men and women.
Okay.
Look, I'm looking busted here. All right, I'm looking busted here, but I still make an effort. Look, and it's not always just looks, right? But it's still, hey, that to make sure you're still motivated, to make sure you're still like doing these things that made them fall in love with you,
You're
right?
not letting yourself go.
Yeah, Bar fell in love with me because I would like to say, I don't know, you'll have to ask her at some point, is that is like I was always very ambitious. So then if I just stopped being that person, I would imagine it'd be tough. But like I think it is our responsibility to make sure our significant other continues to fall in love with us, like as our relationship develops. And that may be looks, that may be motivation, that may be just like the things that you do for each other. And as you learn about each other, because people change, right? And sometimes people do just fall in love or fall out of love, and ain't nothing you can really do about it. But I mean, I think it is on you to put your best foot forward. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. No, I completely.
I
agree
am
with
passionate about that.
I completely agree with that 100%. Yeah, I mean, I go to the gym. I try to be active once every day. For her, but also for myself too.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you like take photos or something. You say like, oh, I don't want to be that person.
Yeah.
So I start dieting. I start keto. After like a week or two, I kind of ease off of it, and then kind of go back, but kind of back and forth.
Yeah.
Like the usual type of people that kind of lose motivation. But yeah, essentially, I do believe exactly what you just said.
Yeah.
You want to still be the best version of yourself.
There we go.
You can't just,
Thank you.
Oh, you got married, you're done.
Yes.
Oh shit, I'm just gonna eat 500, or I don't know what I'm saying, like a whole cake by myself, or whatever.
Yeah.
But again, like you said, it's not just physical, but it's also health too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes you go to the doctors, you get your physical, and look, oh shit, you have high cholesterol or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's your responsibility to be the best version of yourself, because at the end of the day, this person loves you, you love them, you want to be there for the long haul.
Yeah.
But what happens, you're just straight killing yourself. You're just eating bad food, you're eating grease, you're eating fried chicken, drinking every weekend. When's the last time you went to the gym? When's the last time you took a walk? Right? Because look, if you're building with this person, you have children, you have kids, you have a whole family, a whole thing with them. Someone on the other side isn't trying to upkeep themselves, and then their bodies start maybe deteriorating, maybe their health is declining, and look what happened. They maybe an early death. That would suck. And it's one of those things where you have to be the best version of yourself, not just for your for everyone, for your family, everything.
And and I'm passionate about that because I think, and yeah, you're right. It's not just like a physical thing. It's just it's just this idea of making your significant other continue to fall in love with you as you guys age, right? And as you guys grow and develop to be different, and grow up to become different people. You should always be hitting on your wife. You should always be trying to impress them.
Yeah,
right?
I also feel the same thing about self-love too.
Yeah,
for yourself, for your significant other, yes, but also for yourself.
Yeah.
But there's a balance to everything.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it's important to continue to show up. Again, I'm not married, so I can't say anything on that.
I mean,
right?
but does that make sense logically?
Yeah, absolutely. So
yeah.
to our listeners, right, who might be going through that rough patch, right, where it's like, oh, okay, I feel like, my partner's no longer attracted to me. What can I do? Right? Where can they start?
Bring back date nights. Bring back some flirty touching. I'm a physical person. I like.
What if the wife is already like, ew?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, I feel like it's dependent upon the couple, the dynamic. Like, so
no doesn't mean no.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
I don't know this guy. I'm joking. But if a person fell in love with somebody through like through
It goes just looking through the window. Yeah.
through maybe they have a similar what is it alike where maybe it's anime or something. Maybe go to Japan or something.
Right. Find whatever you guys are into. Find whatever they're into. And just kind of respark that, just rekindle it. And it doesn't have to be physical. It doesn't have to, just find something.
And it doesn't have to be something extravagant too. Right. I said Japan earlier. I don't know why I said it, but it could be like Anime Con.
Yeah.
Or go to Ebisu. Go look at the action figures like Jujutsu Kaisen or
Take her out on a date.
Yeah.
Take him out on a date.
Fair.
Yeah. I mean,
and here's the thing. When you're in a new relationship, sometimes you're gonna go on dates you don't like, so that your partner can have a good time, or right?
Well, it
so
depends.
like even in a relationship, that same thing still applies. If your wife likes something, maybe you're not super into it, go and don't fucking complain the whole time, and go and have a good time. Make sure she has a good time. Like it's it's still like applies, and it doesn't change.
And if you're lucky enough where you find your spouse where they have similar interests as you, you hit jackpot. Because Kelly and I, we love anime, we love Halloween. Yeah. All our interest is just freaking like parallel. It's just straight.
Aww.
Yeah. So
it
aligns.
aligns.
Me and Barb have zero in common.
Oh man. Okay, so you have to work at it harder than I do.
Yeah.
How do you guys keep the love alive then?
What we've learned is we enjoy being each other's cheerleaders.
That's
so
sweet.
we don't have to be into the same thing, but we enjoy rooting for each other, and we enjoy watching each other win. And and whatever that means for and we have different values. So there's things that she values education. So like for her to like go and for her to to go to grad school and get her master's, like that meant a lot to her. And for me, I'm just like I don't care, but
you support her.
To support her through and to watch her win that. And like this fucking farm, she don't care about this shit.
I know. She's a city girl. She's so funny.
She's a city girl through and through. She don't care about this shit. But she's
out here
wants
supporting
to,
you so much.
but she wants me to see me win, and she believes in me, and and I believe in her and what she does, and so we've learned to embrace our role as each other's cheerleaders. And
That's so cute. So very different stories, like where you have very similar interests and all of that aligns, and then that's what you connect on, and then you connect on your opposites, and still seeing your partner as their own person, and then go for it. I love that.
Yeah, I just
and
I didn't
it
realize
took us
that. Damn. I'm learning something about you.
Yeah,
okay, that's cool. That's
well,
cool
somebody brought that up to me early in our relationship. Well, to me and Barb was like, don't you guys want a partner that you guys will have something in common, or that you guys will share something? But at the end of the day, hey man, I'm selfish, dude. I'm about me. I want me to win, and I want her to cheer me on. I also want her to win, and I'm gonna cheer her on. But me.
Oh, this guy's a jerk.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
No, but but I
You're
think
lucky your wife is a counselor.
I'm super grateful. But it is just like
she's so patient with you.
Yeah, we've learned to embrace our roles, like I said, as each other's cheerleaders, and it works out for us. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so our next question. All right, super excited for this one. What's
okay,
what?
Yeah.
What's that?
I was gonna say I don't know. I guess what was the question? What was the question you asked us about? I'm sorry.
It was.
I asked if men feel pressured to continue to look good.
Oh, okay.
After
yes, okay. Can we get that in reverse?
Yeah. Well, it's essentially if you in your
if I
in your views.
Yeah. What's your philosophy?
If
ideally healthy, because if we're building a life together,
and healthy could mean a lot of different things.
You cannot die after year 2 of our marriage. Sir, that is rude. Unless you're dying and leaving me like $10 billion, cool.
That'd be
but
nice.
if we are struggling together and you die year 2, I'm not getting married after that.
Yeah.
So
Right.
like, you better be healthy, right? And that's the thing. Like, I'm choosing my partner based on their lifestyle and ambition, and like, I want him to inspire me just as much as I can inspire him, right? And I'm a go-getter. I have ADHD, so I can't focus on just one project. I got 10 million things, and I'm like, okay, I'm going here, but I'm doing this, and I'm also working in this, and
You need a barb.
yeah,
Yeah,
I need a
yeah.
barb.
You need to find your
I need a
barb.
barb.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm you.
Yeah,
I'm you.
yeah.
I need a man who's steady and like, go boo,
Yeah.
do you. And so
Yeah.
I got like 10 million projects going on, and I need a barb. I
Yeah.
need a wife.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a wife.
Yeah.
Damn.
How about, do you feel like it's on you to, I guess, like, continue to look good for
Yeah.
look good, or yeah.
I think it's very important, right? I would want my partner to continue to be attracted to me. I
Mm-hmm.
would want him to be like, damn, that's my wife. I want him to look at me and be like, oh, that like, he can clearly pick
Yeah.
me out in a crowd and be like, that's my boo. I want that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want him to have eyes only for me. And so, yes, I am going to work on that. And I'm very vain. Right.
Yeah.
I think, and I'm not saying
And nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to be stick thin and be
Right.
this certain size, right?
Yeah.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I think that however you feel confident in the way you look and appear, great, right? But it's also how you feel, right?
Right.
If you feel
Yes,
great,
that is-
then that's what's important, right? So I'm not saying, oh, you have to be super buff as a man, right? But if you feel confident as a man, women can feel that,
Yeah.
right?
It's that aura.
It is.
Yeah, yeah.
But even if you were a very good-looking, chiseled man, and you don't feel confident, you're gonna come across
Yeah.
as weird, and women are gonna feel that, and they're gonna be like, "You look good, but
Yeah, it's like, oh, great.
Can I say this
Yeah.
in reverse too?
yeah,
It is also your responsibility to make sure, or partially your responsibility to make your significant other feel beautiful,
yes,
right?
absolutely,
And make them feel confident and make them feel like they can, like that you are attracted to them. And so it's like the same in reverse. Like, take care of yourself and, make sure you're doing your thing, but also like, hey, acknowledge that your significant other is putting in the work
yeah.
to better
Oh
themselves.
yeah, flirt with your partner.
yeah, yeah.
Be like, "Dang, boo, I see you."
And it should be fun.
It should be,
yeah,
right? And I think that's what is super important. And I think a lot of our relationships, when
Yeah.
you stop dating and get married, they forget to have fun. They forget to flirt, right?
Yeah.
They forgot what got you in the first place.
Yeah.
And oh my God, I'm about to tell something.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
No, but it wasn't. It
Yeah.
wasn't really. We
It's I'll
we
edit
never-
it.
okay,
Don't.
no,
Yeah, we could
ne-
just
w-
skip
no,
past that
so-
if you don't want. Yeah.
No, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, she's gonna have to wear her red lingerie around.
Yeah.
And then
Heck
we're
yeah.
always like talking about, and it's like they're always flirting. Like we're
Yeah.
always saying stuff like that, and they're like, "You're stupid,"
Yeah. Yeah.
but it's hilarious. And like one time, no one wants to own up to it, right? Somebody ordered nipple clamps. I don't know who.
You know what? Hey, you gotta have fun.
You-
You
yeah,
gotta
you know
have fun.
Yeah, do
Hey.
what you gotta do, man.
I don't know.
You know
I am
what?
so sorry.
Is extremely lucky. That's all I'm gonna say to that.
It might be for him.
Like somebody here has a kink and there's a fetish and nobody's gonna own up to it. I don't know why they opened up the box, but then they're like nipple clamps. And I was like,
Yeah. You know what?
You know what? I ain't even mad.
What?
I ain't mad.
That's a lucky man
That's
right there. That's a
hilarious.
lucky
Isn't that-
man right there. Again, hey,
Hey,
keeping the
you got
the love spicy.
keeping it fun, and it goes back to that keeping it tight for your partner, right? If your partner likes it,
Have fun.
even if you don't like it, and you feel a little bit off about it, hey, go on that date. Put on the nipple clamp.
But
all right.
consent, we like consent.
Yes, yeah, 3%.
But
Yeah.
like go on that date, like
Yeah.
you said, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
try
that same.
different
It's that same
things.
thing, right? Yeah, where it's like, hey, like I don't know how I feel about this, or I don't maybe like this thing, but if you like it, I value like the fact that you like it, and I'm gonna make sure we go and have a good time together.
Right.
It's just a true partner.
If you like foot,
Oh shit.
I'm gonna make sure my foot is nice and clean for you. Okay. Yeah.
All right, but-
I'm sorry. Obviously, my wife
Barb
doesn't
like
care
feet.
about feet. Okay.
Audience,
Yeah.
don't look.
Yeah.
Beautiful feet. Beautiful feet.
Oh. Yeah.
There's an OnlyFans. No, we
Yeah.
charge for pay.
Somebody will pay for it.
Yeah.
You know what?
100%.
Thank God my wife don't care about it. All right. So, but again, like I think and we're just stressing that example, like that thing where it's just like,
But if you
show up for each other.
Honestly, let's talk about kinks, right? If you got a
Okay.
kink, it's
Could
okay.
we
Yeah.
take a quick break?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Okay.